Hold on.
There you
Made for big domes.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Just working the kinks out, guys.
I hadn't had anything to drink for like 2 hours.
This is freshly brewed coffee.
Shit.
Freshly brewed.
This is straight vodka.
Robert likes his coffee a little Irish.
Hot toddy.
That's my Tinder handle, by the way.
Swipe right. Is it left or right?
Rob is now the cute one among us here because he's getting attention from the ladies in our audience. I'm a tad bit jealous. They're messaging him. Like, for real, I saw this.
He told me earlier on the phone.
I thought these glasses might be okay, but since y'all both have them on, I'm thinking about it.
Oh, yours aren't real.
They're the Dyson glasses. They have an air channel that makes them see better. I actually don't have eyes. These are drawn on my glasses just to blend in with people.
Ready, time to set it. We gon' take the whole nation by storm. Call us 9/11. Yes. Look into my eyes, realize how we ride. We ain't stopping now, player. This is how we ride. I be riding through the city with my fitted low. With a pint of hand blowing on that sticky drink. With my eyes slow.
How'd you get into country music?
Country music? That ain't country at all.
Okay.
That's the name of the song they did with Darius Rucker.
Yes. Actually, that's another story for a little bit later.
He said that because he wants me to play it when he says that.
On purpose. They get that plug.
Cause if you think country's just a song, that ain't country at all.
But isn't Darius Rucker, like, I know he's from Hootie, but his main audience, I think, is more, weird to say this now, country.
Yes, as far as his solo.
And he's actually pretty good at it, from what I can tell, yeah.
Y'all got in touch with him off Twitter.
Twitter, yep.
Wow.
Yep.
And he said, yeah, I'll record with y'all when I come off tour, which I personally was skeptical.
So fucking cool to say.
I was skeptical.
You know, that's my new line now. Yeah, I'll hit you up as soon as I come off tour. I love that, man. Damn. He seems like a nice guy, like a really down-to-earth.
They had a really good concept for a song. I like the catchphrase in it. I just don't, it was so rushed.
It wasn't even a whole day. It was about 6 hours in the studio down in
You talking about just writing and laying it out?
Well, we had written the concept. I sent him the concept through Twitter.
Yeah.
Really loved the fact that we were also Carolina boys. Yeah. And was like, hey, man, let's put something together. Because he'd heard some of our other music, and he just made it happen. We went down there and recorded it.
I don't sugarcoat stuff much. I just tell you straight up, I think it would have been better if they had taken one of their already kind of polished songs and just had him sing the hook or the verses or whatever. One that they knew was good.
Yeah.
So this one turned out okay. It turned out better because Rucker's on it.
Yeah.
But I like some of their other stuff. Anyway, that was a moment in time that happened, and it wasn't a bad thing.
Could have turned out a whole lot better if we were able to let the people hear it.
There was some sort of, Sony or somebody?
If I remember correctly, I want to say it may have been Warner Brothers Nashville. Or that may be who he's with now. It was Capitol Nashville, I believe. At the time, just kind of put a smack down on it and basically said, hey, who are these guys? We know who Darius is.
Yeah.
We don't know who these guys are. And without them having, major backing, we're not going to let our artist
in other words, you don't want to cheapen the brand.
It basically is the way they were kind of coming across to us that, hey, we're not going to associate him with somebody that no one knows.
Yeah.
Although it could have been great for us, to have the opportunity, and he loved the song and he went to bat for it. But
let me say, Darius, come back and make this right.
Well, depending on you, man, I go back to '94 with Darius Rucker. I used to buy albums, and Hootie and the Blowfish, I bought that and Fairweather Johnson. So
yes,
you know what? You owe us.
Their first album was literally my first CD, so that should have some pull. I tell you what's happened to what really got Butch was that Lil Flip debacle.
Oh, God.
Lil Flip got into a label dispute right as Butch had already laid a hook for him that was going to make the album.
Yeah.
The album got pushed back. Wait a minute. We're so mad at the label, we're going to swap labels. And by the time it released, Lil Flip done went and put one of his friends on the hook and replaced Butch, which was bullshit. Because if you hear the two versions, the one that Butch laid down is like 3 times better.
Hard. Now I play the rock charts, but now I'm getting dumb money because I got smart. I can't see where I'm going.
Butch got hung up in a label dispute, amongst other.
If I remember the exact contract, like negotiation, I want to say I signed that paper on that song for $1.
Wow.
I want to say 100%. I believe that's what it was. $1
Just to get the notoriety.
Just to get it out, and then didn't even get the notoriety.
Didn't have it. At least you got your dollar.
I was about to say, I would have framed that $1. That's $1 for the scrapbook.
We got our name in The Source and XXL magazine, though.
So how did you get into the music industry? Like, it seems like you got connections.
He was born that way.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much.
Wow. It's just like Lady Gaga said.
I started around 12. Sang a lot in church.
I was about to ask, like,
Yeah.
you're a Southern boy, you probably started off in church somewhere.
Absolutely. I was about 2 miles up the up the road, as a matter of fact. Yeah.
Alex's church.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
absolutely.
Everything's all
Now-
interconnected. This is so great.
Now, Alex may not have been born at the time, but
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably not. Hence the gray.
I dye mine gray.
I'm getting ready to go into hip hop, and I'm considering the name either
Big Ugly.
Silverback or Graybeard.
what was Todd's Tinder handle again?
Oh,
Hot
Hot Toddy. That's Hot Toddy, ladies. I don't know if they can actually look me up on my handle. I thought it'd be a good way to promote myself. Now that, sir, is shameless self-promotion.
We just read the headline.
Oh, so it's legit. Like this is just
Yeah,
something you
this
just
is-
now saw.
Yeah,
so the
everything in our show is real, like real reactions, real stuff. We just...
That's shocking to me because I follow him on Twitter, and I hadn't seen that yet today because I've been driving all day. So that's very shocking to me.
For the viewers at home, we did a practice hot topic. Zach Bryan arrested in Oklahoma.
There's someone wearing orange.
Something in the orange. I do know that.
Okay, I'll be honest with you. I never heard of the guy nor the song.
Oh yeah, someone in the orange. This is a remix.
I know all the songs, man. All the hits.
Boot scooting, two stepping, honky
Everybody
tonkin'
know.
Todd. Danny Masterson
Oh,
sentenced to 30 years in prison
I can know.
There's no way that's real.
in rape retrial.
I was about to say, I've been saying this for years because I was such a big fan of him from that 70s show. Like, okay, the alleged rapist. Now I have to say the rapist. And there goes my hopes and dreams for that 70s show reunion, at least a true reunion.
Joe Jonas filed for divorce after allegedly catching Sophie Turner on Ring camera.
On the Ring camera doing what?
So see, that's one thing I wonder, because it's just like, wait a minute. Okay, I want a divorce.
A video surfaces showing the alleged aftermath of the poop plane
Oh
incident.
no. I heard about this. Don't want to see it.
Can someone tell me the story to this? Anyone?
Basically, someone had explosive diarrhea.
You've heard of snakes on the plane?
Yes.
Use your imagination.
Oh my God.
I actually heard of this, and this is a sad one. One chip challenge. The company pulls the chip from stores after teen's death. Did y'all see that?
No.
No.
Yeah, some kid at like school tried it and then died later that day.
From the chip, like specifically from
the reaction to it.
Wow.
Wow.
That really has me
And that's
thinking.
100% true.
Yes.
I mean, there's a few of these that
Well, hold on. Okay, there's a chance he died from something else.
Yeah.
But from all indications, it was from that.
It's like,
That's insane.
Yeah, once they do an autopsy, maybe he had drugs in the system or something. But I'm kind of doubting it.
yeah.
You'd have to have drugs in your system to do the one chip challenge.
I actually didn't know that was an over-the-counter kind of thing. I thought that
The
was
drugs or the chip?
the chip.
PETA is selling a Pete Davidson Halloween costume inspired by unhinged voicemail. I guess he's holding his phone. He's kind of upset. By the way, Todd, can I borrow your face for Halloween? Chipotle. Pissed customer attacks worker. Burrito bowl in the face.
I guess that would be a crime of opportunity.
Domestic violence, just plain out assault. And then there's a burrito bowl to the face.
There it is. That's like a gentleman's duel right there.
Hyena stalks golfer
I can't tell you how many hyenas I've had to get a restraining order on.
across South African course. But would you look at this? Does that look like stalking or what? He's taking a
Yeah.
It looks more like posing.
Yeah, it's like, look at my selfie with the hyena. Oh my God, he's stalking
Hyena
me.
joins golfer.
What a creeper, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to ask for my snap. I just know it.
The Jonas Brothers shared group hug during an Arizona show amid Joe's divorce from Sophie.
Well, it's nice to know that family's always there to be there and hug you in front of tens of thousands of fans. That's when you need that personal encouragement, when tens of thousands of fans are watching.
Bruce Springsteen. I'm suffering from a health issue. Heartbroken to postpone shows. Forever young.
That's actually not him.
Yeah.
It was close.
Yeah, Rod Stewart, Bruce Springsteen, they're real close.
Well, they're in the same generation.
Ex-NFL wide receiver Mike Williams
Oh, yeah, I heard this today.
on life support.
Not anymore.
Wow, spoiler alert.
Oh, boy.
Well, R.I.P., man.
Oh, Lord, I apologize.
This episode is going out, being dedicated to our XFL players, those who have fallen and those who have yet to. So I take it that was the headline?
After accident at construction site.
Yeah.
Man.
Tom Brady partners with Delta Airlines as an advertiser.
This is all making sense now.
Blackmail. Oh, blackmail for sure.
Yeah. Tom Brady blows up Delta
He was the
Airlines
one.
bathroom.
He was the one.
Only him and Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick's probably more full of shit than he is, but yeah.
Oh, shit.
Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner break the silence on their split. Our marriage is over. If that doesn't just break all the silence I've ever heard.
God. I love these grand announcements of these small little trivial tales of people's personal life that I barely know.
Emotional damage.
Drew Barrymore. Warrant issued for alleged stalker.
They're on to you, Robert.
After failing to show up for GPS monitor, and he never went and got his GPS marker. That's the craziest thing, because who would stalk Drew Barrymore? No offense. Massachusetts teen dies after eating dangerously spicy snack. It's the Pocky One Chip.
You know, I would kind of like to try that now.
He's probably leaving a pretty good legacy to his family by dying that way.
I'm sure there's a hell of a lawsuit in it for him.
One death challenge.
That's really all you can do. Just one.
Bet you can't die twice from this.
That's what the fine print says.
Jesus is like, hold my wine.
Challenge accepted. Do we have any of our sponsors to refill the glasses?
No. Dreamweaver. Singer dead at 80.
Gary Wright, yeah.
Had Parkinson's, dementia, just to name a couple.
I didn't realize he was so bad off. But that is a great song.
Priscilla Presley. I was not banging Elvis at age 14.
Yeah.
He's the love of my life.
And that's our story, and we're sticking to it because you can't disprove it.
Jimmy Buffett, Margaritaville flag is lowered to half staff.
Man, that's one dude. It's like, yeah, I guess he had to die sometime, but it's a bummer.
Rep Helena. Helena Middle School. Lost 0-2. It's all good.
The Helena Hyenas.
Huskies. Hyenas would be tougher sounding, though.
You know, Huskies, they're that flesh-eating dog.
Like the bacteria.
And we're back. Forgive my ignorance on this, but when I was a teenager, Ricky Martin came out with like some popular songs, and he would be dancing on TV, and women were like, holy shit, that dude is hot. And they liked his legs and his butt and all that. The rumor came out that Ricky Martin was gay, and that for a little while was a rumor. It was true because Ricky Martin strikes divorce settlement with Juan Yosef.
Yes.
So yeah, he was actually married to a dude, and now he's divorced. And I never knew because I just hadn't paid attention. He kind of fell out of the spotlight. But yes, he was gay. You heard it here, 10,000th.
All I heard was Ricky Martin came out. And I was thinking, that's old news.
Yeah.
You hear it here last, but latest. Ricky Martin, still gay, but divorced. But divorced. I honestly thought you were joking when you texted. Butch will be here at 2:30 a.m. Yeah, right. Because I get up for work and stuff around that time.
It's kind of like Todd's normal schedule.
It is. That's why I thought you were joking.
So I recommend if you ever have to drive through Atlanta,
Do it at night.
do it at 1 o'clock in the morning.
There you
it
go.
works out better.
More hot topics. LeVar Burton,
Jordy LaForge.
Yes.
Reading Rainbow.
Okay, that's it.
Jeopardy didn't want me,
Why?
but CW does for Trivial Pursuit.
Okay, I guess that's a lateral CW. Yeah.
But you don't have to take his word for it.
Car stunt gone wrong. A Russian daredevil's building jump fails. Somehow he survives. You see, he really crashed his car up.
Yeah.
Well, see, that
what
just
was he
proves
driving?
a little rinky dink.
I'm going to take this Geo all the way.
The thing is, that just proves that the stunt really wasn't that dangerous to begin with. Now, was it?
I failed the stunt, but still survived. Is that
Yeah.
death-defying? Not really. That's kind of...
It's like if you fall like 3,000 feet or so off a tightrope,
Yeah.
but you just live. What do you guys think about Starbucks? They got tall, grande, venti.
Yes.
Yeah, in other words, small, medium, large, but not small, medium, and large.
Yeah, and Burger King kind of just stuck with the small, medium, large, and about half of their stores closed. Because small, medium, large is just...
Oh, that's two below us. That cheapens our brand.
Yes. Too generic.
All right.
Butch, have you
Yes,
had
sir.
Raising Cane's?
Raising Cane's, yes. With the sauce and the bread.
I mean, all they have is chicken fingers.
Yeah.
And they do have Texas toast. They
Yeah.
have really nasty coleslaw.
That's really all it is, yeah.
The
Really
coleslaw is... Trade that for extra sauce or extra bread.
Yes.
They'll let you, but don't eat it. Don't eat the coleslaw.
Which is worse, their coleslaw or Five Guys fries?
Raising Cane's has enough redeeming factors. Doesn't matter how bad the coleslaw is. That being said, the coleslaw is worse than Five Guys fries.
Okay.
But
You two do not like Five Guys fries?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, just you.
Yeah, just him.
do you not even watch our show? Have you seen the Five Guys rant?
Like,
If you started to
That-
diss Five Guys fries, I turned it off.
That was not a fake rant.
No.
Like, I legitimately do not
Which
like
ones
Five
did
Guys.
you have you tried both?
What?
The Cajun and the regular.
No.
Okay, so
which
that's
one
that's
did you-
your problem.
Which one did you have?
The regular.
Okay, so that's the whole problem.
Yeah.
You gotta have the seasoning.
Yeah.
You've gotta keep them in the bag, put the malt vinegar on there, shake them up, and then dip them in the ketchup.
I'm not buying it. I'm honestly not buying
Just
it.
try it. I'll buy it. You try it.
Hey, free meal. I have to vouch for the Cajun fries because I've never had the regular fries since I know they offer the Cajun.
Yeah, they're so good.
Y'all are killing me. By the way, after I posted that rant, people were like, I kind of do like Five Guys, Robert. So some people do for whatever reason.
Oh, yeah, it's one of those
And I bet
franchises.
you some of the people that told me they like it are not the type that would go for Cajun fries. I can tell you that right now.
It's a good burger. They do have good meat. I wouldn't say it's a great burger, but it's
Yeah.
a good burger, for what you pay.
Fuddruckers versus...
Oh,
Fuddruckers,
definitely
because of the
Fuddruckers.
salad bar.
I don't know that you've had it because it's mostly West Coast. Fat Burger versus
Never had that. I
Five
bet
Guys.
that's
I've
awesome.
never had a fat burger.
I love Fat Burger. They cook it after you order it, and it's in some Biggie Smalls lyrics, so that's cred.
Okay, since you had been out west, have you had the famous In-N-Out burger?
It's not terrible, but if there's any hype, it's like unwarranted.
It's
I mean,
from-
like
I got
y'all
you.
aren't doing anything special.
It's
They're-
from tourists. Tourists always make it a point, go to a West Coast place that has an In-N-Out burger. That's why they always seem to stay.
Is In-N-Out the one that I always hear people talk about? You got to get it animal style.
Yeah, the
just because
sauce.
it's not.
Okay.
It's not on the menu.
It's not on the menu.
Yeah, it's a secret. It's a secret everyone knows.
Such a secret that everybody knows it.
That's
Even people that haven't
Even
even
the-
been there.
even
Most
the-
people who've never tried it.
Even the people who didn't know Ricky Martin was gay know about
Know
it.
about- okay.
That's how wide-reaching it is.
Born and bred here in South Carolina. Been in Alabama the last couple of years.
Bred, then born.
Yeah.
Yes, and still
Doing time in a honky tonk prison. Born with the blues.
Went to Whataburger did not know that they had breakfast, right? So good.
Yeah.
Way better than Hardee's, and that's sacrilegious to say right
No,
now.
no. Hardee's has gone way downhill since my childhood. Their sausage biscuits, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Todd hasn't been to Hardee's in who knows how long. He's so cheap. You ain't been to Hardee's.
As a matter of
you
fact,
had one bad experience 5-6 years ago, and that's what you're basing your frame of reference on.
never get a hot dog from Hardee's.
Jack's, not Jack in the Box. Jack's. The gravy biscuits at this place.
Really?
Unbelievable. And you can get a double biscuits and gravy, which literally is 4 biscuit halves stacked in a big box with about this much gravy.
Like when I go to Hardee's, my order is 2 gravy biscuits because the coupon's good for 2.
Just stop. Hardee's is not expensive. Even if you don't have a coupon, it's like one of the cheapest places you can eat breakfast.
You know,
even their chicken biscuit is massive. And it's like $4.80.
And just wait, we can't be too far off from that senior discount. That kicks in soon. And when that rolls,
You better believe I want my free coffee.
Hey, but Jack's, if you ever pass one, for double gravy biscuits, get you a side of their hash browns.
Yeah.
Dump those into the gravy biscuits. And believe it or not, I've lost 70 pounds in the last 4 months, so I can just talk about this and just...
Thank you, Jax, for your healthy, weight-losing gravy biscuits with hash browns.
Exactly.
It's like the animal style. Yeah, I'd like the Jumpin' Jacks Flash Crack.
With a side of that hair wine. That would be your hash browns. The crack stack.
And to think,
I'll take your hard H, I mean hash browns.
I've almost been up 24 hours, Robert.
And to think, he's calling this his weight loss journey.
Yes.
My adventure to weight loss them.